It's not a bad thing being married to one of the dumbest women in the world. Uh, we've had we've had a good life. Kind of like being married to the female Forrest Gump. Uh, man, she's hot. Yeah, so not long after we got married, uh, I'll tell you a lot about Betty Lou here. But not long after we got married, well, where did we meet? Let me think back on that. I think it was at the bowling alley where yeah, I think she was working at the bowling alley. And no, she was playing bowling. Playing bowling? Can you do that? Uh, anyway, she came over and she got in the wrong lane. I was ready to go throw my bowling ball down, knock them pins over. And suddenly, there's this woman, you know, hot. Looks good in Levi's too, I'll tell you. But suddenly there's this woman, and she's in my lane. She's got her little bowling ball there, and she just goes at it, backs up and twists her ass, turns it side to side, a little wiggle, like something, only a cute little thing like her could do. I mean, you get one of them normal people at the bowling alley, 300 pound man, can barely fucking stand up, got a beer in his back pocket. Yeah, I mean, that's not happening. But that's not what happened either. So anyway, she got confused and she got in my lane and threw me a strike, actually. So I was pretty happy about that. Like, we celebrated. I ran out there and gave her a big old hug. You know, it lasted a little long. I mean, people at the bowling alley were starting to cheer. It's like, okay. Anyway, so I told her, I said, hey, this is my lane. You're over there. This is lane 2, and you're in lane 12. Okay, I just walk all the way down there. Oh, she was so happy. In fact, she was so happy. I offered to walk her down there. So we walked down there, and she held my hand all the way down there as we walked in front of all the other bowlers, and people were yelling at us, "Get off my lane!" Yeah, well, so anyway, not long after we got married, Betty Lou said, "Hey, uh, we need to make one of them charts and put it on the refrigerator, so we know, who's got what chores now. Okay, gotta be able to, you know, get your stuff done and not get no arguments, so you end up getting a divorce, and then you gotta split the kids up, and but we don't have kids. We just got married, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna try to make her have a kid. I'm gonna work on it diligently all the time. Oh, she's so hot. All right. So I said, yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, let's make one of them their lists, and we'll put it on the refrigerator. And so we did one night. Sat down. I got out the ruler. I made some lines, and wrote in like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and all those, and put some dates in there, and then started writing in all the shit you have to do. Wash the dishes, vacuum, what's some other stuff people do when they clean? Uh, oh yeah. Take the trash out, all that stuff. So, and then I put that list up there, hung it up there on the fridge with a magnet. And so we go about getting married, and the house is getting dirtier and dirtier and dirtier, right? Because newlyweds. I mean, most of the time you're in bed. Yeah, that's okay. But the house is getting dirtier and dirtier and dirty. And I was kind of keeping up on my stuff, when I wasn't in bed. And I noticed that she was not doing anything. And I asked her, I said, "Hey, honey, the list was your idea. So how come you haven't been keeping up on your part? How come you don't do anything except for lay there all the time? And she told me, she said, well, my mammy, my mammy drew pictures on the list. Uh, I can't read. I can't write. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I knew I should have dated her longer than 48 hours before I married her. Learned a couple things about her at least. Now, so now I'm married to an illiterate, hot. Oh man, she looks good naked. Anyway, so I had to go take an art class. I took one of them sketching classes where you can draw things, and so that's then got a new piece of paper out and drew all the lines and then days of the week, all that stuff, and then I sketched in the shit we're supposed to do. Okay, dishes and wash the dog or feed the dog and vacuum and trash cans, and got all that going. And so that went on for quite a while, and in the meantime, we got her into one of those, learning to read classes. And she's making great progress. And before long, she was coming home and she said, ask me how to spell dog. Yeah, well, so that went on for a while. God damn, she's hot. Oh, man, lucky for me. I mean, because if she weren't, no. Oh, yeah, well, hey, let me tell you how to spell fuck off. Go away. Yeah, that's a good one. Learn how to spell get the fuck out of my house. But anyway, she's cute. So we got her learning to read. And so one day she says, hey, let's try a new list with words on it. And I said, oh boy. Okay. So we did. I got out a new piece of paper and drew some lines on it, I wrote down the days of the week and then I wrote the words. Next day, I hear her giggling out in the yard. She's going, oh, I did it. Oh, I read it and I did it. And I'm like, I get out of bed. Something groggy, man. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I go stumbling out there in my jammies, and there's fucking trash all over the yard. I mean, the trash cans are knocked down on their sides, and there's fucking trash everywhere. And she's there giggling, and she's wearing her bikini. It's only 8 in the morning. And, man, she looks hot in that bikini. But, and I go, hun, what happened? Some raccoons or something? What happened out here? She said, I read it. It said, take the trash out. Oh, I actually smiled. I had to smile. And I took her inside and after I was going to have a conversation with her about what that means, take the trash out. But anyway, 3 or 4 hours later, man, she looked good naked. So anyway, we talked about it and explained to her, take the trash out. You gotta love her. Oh boy. Well, I got a million stories about her, but that's the one that comes to mind right now.